Work-life balance is dead, and honestly, good riddance. For decades, we've been sold this myth of perfect equilibrium, as if life and work are enemies on opposite sides of a scale. But here's what nobody wants to admit. That whole concept assumes work and life are adversaries competing for your finite resources. Hey everyone, welcome back to Rise and Thrive. I'm Shay Blackman, and today we're dismantling the biggest workplace lie ever told and replacing it with something that actually works. Radical flexibility, not balance, integration. So let's get real. McKinsey found that 87% of employees want flexibility, but only 40% feel their organizations actually support integrated lives. For Black women, that gap is a canyon. We're told to bring our whole selves to work while simultaneously being penalized for having lives that don't fit into neat corporate boxes. Make it make sense. Here's the thing. Traditional flexibility is a privilege game. It's available to people who have political capital, match the ideal worker profile, and don't face scrutiny for using it. When a white male colleague leaves early for his kid's soccer game, devoted father, when a Black woman leaves for her mother's medical appointment, not committed. Same policy, different consequences. But here's where it gets interesting. After 20 plus years transforming organizations, I've seen what happens when companies move from surveillance to outcomes, from balance to integration, from rigid boundaries to radical flexibility. There was a software company hemorrhaging talent, especially Black women, despite having flexible policies. They did something revolutionary. They stopped tracking time and started tracking impact, created what they called life seasons, high-intensity seasons with greater rewards, recovery seasons with reduced workload, life event seasons with full support. They acknowledged that people have elder care, side hustles, community leadership roles. Instead of forcing employees to hide these realities, they built systems that honored them. Results? Retention of Black women increased 75%. Productivity went up 35% despite fewer logged hours. Revenue grew 40% with 20% less work time. Why? Because when people don't waste energy hiding their lives or fighting inflexible systems, that energy goes into innovation and excellence. This is what I mean in high-value leadership when I talk about cultures that unlock human potential. The Shield Resilience Strategy Guide addresses this directly, especially in those sections on healthy coping and daily practices. Because navigating work-life integration isn't just about organizational change. It's about having personal strategies while systems catch up. Look, radical flexibility isn't about chaos. It's about recognizing that humans aren't resources to optimize. We're whole beings whose life experiences enhance our professional contributions. When organizations get this, magic happens. So here's your challenge. Stop trying to balance. Start integrating, stop measuring presence, start measuring impact. And if you're a leader, stop pretending that the industrial era model of work makes sense in 2025. Work-life balance was never real anyway. It was just another way to make us feel like we're failing. Integration? That's how we've always lived. It's time organizations caught up. What's your take? Are you still chasing balance, or are you ready for something radically different? Drop a comment. Let's talk about what real flexibility looks like for you. And if you're dealing with specific integration challenges, bring them to our Ask Shay series. Until next time, stop balancing, start integrating, and demand the radical flexibility you deserve.